Google, Microsoft, AOL, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Yahoo, well, they all want you to know that the whole mass government surveillance thing, they're not okay with it either. See, in an effort led by Google and Microsoft, the companies put forth a plan to regulate government surveillance of individuals, and they put out full-page ads today, and they created the website detailing their concerns. Now, not only are they urging the Obama administration and Congress to set new surveillance limitations, they're also working to make technical changes to stop the spying. So, Zach, when you think about this, do you think this is all just a PR stunt when it comes to these companies coming together, suddenly being very concerned about programs that have been ongoing for years, but that we, the public, only found out about months ago?
So cynical, Alona. I'm sure to some extent this is just self-interested PR. I mean, when you look at the New York Times article that I think first laid this out, broke this, the companies make very clear, it's currently in our own self-interest to ensure that our customers aren't getting spied on, because otherwise they won't use our stuff and we'll make less money. But at the same time, I think internet freedom activists and privacy activists have to be willing to welcome companies like this into the fore when they do make these sorts of decisions, because that actually is the way things get done in Washington. Unfortunately, do-gooder groups, if you just really care about internet freedom and privacy, you're going to have a hard time making your argument on Capitol Hill without some sort of corporate partner to step in and say, okay, this is bad for my bottom line, and I have a whole lot of clout with campaign contributions, so you have to listen to me, lawmakers. That's really, we look at what happened with SOPA, for instance. Online activists, internet freedom groups were very, very active and really instrumental in blocking that bill. But I think it would have been a much harder thing to stop if there weren't so many corporations who were adamantly opposed to it as well, because there were corporations on the other side of that legislation saying, yes, let's do this. And there's a very large national security state, obviously, which is why all of these privacy things keep happening, that's invested in the current NSA programs and thinks they're a good idea. So unless you have some sort of moneyed interest to overcome that, I think it's very difficult.